they're replacing you. Gotta get ready for it. The white Anglo-Saxon Protestant is their enemy. That's the common enemy that they have. They've always said it. And that hodgepodge of weirdos have all come together to form a fist to take you out. And it's nothing's new under the sun, y'all. Governments have done this before. When they can't control their populations, when they have a part of the population they don't like, they replace them. Hey, ask Adolf Hitler about it, right? He didn't like the Jews, he just replaced them. Stalin didn't like the kulaks, he replaced them. Mao Zedong didn't like the landlords, he replaced them. See where I'm going with this now? And they always want to catch you when you're asleep because you always believe because you're such good people. No one could ever do that. That's when they get you. Men and women have to be sober-minded. The reason why me and my family has excelled in the United States of America is because I always see them coming. I always see them coming.
This brother's powerful. I am surprised that I have just been introduced to him maybe within the past month or so. But I am so glad that I have been fortunate or blessed enough to find this brother and to be able to present him to you guys.
Let's break some news. Memphis, real news. Stay tuned. Keep watching.
Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, he was a country lawyer. He's talking to the jury, and he asked him a question. He said, if you had a dog, and you counted his tail as a leg, how many legs would the dog have? The jury said, 5. He said, no. Still be 4. Because the tail is still the tail. Because you call it a leg, doesn't make it a leg. It is still a tail. This is kind of what we're talking about here tonight. Just because you call something something doesn't mean that that's what it is. We've gone into a level of abject insanity here in America. And it's got to be dealt with. Man, I was walking through the city today, just enjoying the weather and enjoying the people, and I saw this mural on the side of the parking garage. Caught my attention. And it said, weaponize your privilege to save black bodies. And then got a black man on it, looked like he did. And I was seeing some of the students, and I was saying, hey, what is that about? And a lot of them didn't know. And then one young lady said, I think it came from the Black Lives Matter protests and things that were going on here. And I said, weaponize your privilege. So who are they talking to? And she said, well, I think they're talking to white people. And I said, they're saying they have some type of privilege over me to save black bodies? I mean, what are they saying? And it dawned on me. I said, the left has a God complex. Black people think that they're inferior, and white liberals think that they're God. And black people are praying to white liberals to save their lives. White liberals think that they're God. And black people are praying to white liberals to save their lives.
He is absolutely right. And that's why when I see the brothers and sisters in the comment section talking about what is the government going to do for me, and, you know, the Republicans haven't done anything for me, and the liberals, you know, they're the ones that's willing to at least listen to us, so forth and so on. You people have a inferiority complex. Y'all are the same people talking about how y'all don't like white people and white people are the devil and they're racist and they're this, that, and the third, but yet you are looking to them to save you. It makes absolutely no sense. That type of thinking makes no sense. A lot of you guys are suffering from Stockholm Syndrome.
Huh?
No.
You are. And to be honest with you, you have a lot of white liberals out there that don't know black people, that allow you to believe that you're a victim, try to continue to let you or make you think that you're oppressed when you're not. Let's keep listening to this brother. He is going to break it down.
You weaponize your privilege to save black bodies. It reminds me of an outtake from The Godfather, which he left it in the movie, Francis Ford Coppola. But it's an outtake. Vito Corleone is going to see his concierge, Jinko. He's dying. And he brings all of his sons. Jinko's not going to make it through the night. And Jinko's afraid. He's scared to death. He's lying there and he sees Vito come in with his sons. And he says, Godfather, save me from death. When death comes in the room, make some deal. He's seen Vito do all these great things his whole life, right? And he thought that Vito was like supernatural. He said, make a deal with death. Pull some strings, make death go away. And Vito looked at his old friend, seeing how afraid he was. He looked at him and said, Jinko, I have no such power. Do not fear death. And Jinko said, well, then just stay with me. The left would tell the black community that we have that power. See, Vito told Jinko the truth. I have no such power. But when the black community goes to the left and they ask them, can you feed me? Can you clothe me? Can you educate my children? Can you make me like you? Can you make me equal to you? They say, yes, we can do it if you just give us your soul.
Huh? No.
And for 50, 60 years, we've fallen for that lie. And we're at the bottom of every socioeconomic statistic in the United States of America. Look at where they rule. Everywhere they rule. Detroit, Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, Memphis, everywhere they rule. Murder, mayhem, death, destruction, worse schools. They control every whorehouse, every crack house, every failing school. Haven't you done enough to my people? Haven't you killed enough of them? Haven't you put enough of them in prison, destroyed enough of their families? I hold you in utter contempt. And then you have the nerve to say you want to expand it. Have no shame.
Do you hear the passion? Do you hear the passion? He's absolutely right. Every liberal-led city in America, they are some of the worst cities in America for black people. He named them: Chicago, New York, Baltimore, New Orleans, Memphis. The list goes on. If it's liberal-led, they are some of the most unsafe places in America for a black person, and especially for a black man. Do you guys realize that from black men under the age of 25, the leading cause of death is homicide? And majority of those homicides are happening in liberal-led cities. It's not working. Please get off the plantation. We don't need any more of their victimhood and oppression. We don't need it. It hasn't been working, and it's not supposed to work. It's actually meant to destroy.
Great man Luke. When the Wu told Luke he was doing these things to him for his own good. What did Luke tell him? I wish you stop being so good to me, boss. Well, I think that's about what the black community is getting ready to tell the left. I wish y'all stop being so good to us. We're going to talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion tonight, right? We're dealing with people, y'all, who, at this present time, do not believe in science. Our Declaration of Independence say that we hold these truths to be self-evident. What is self-evident? That means that I shouldn't have to explain this to you. That's what self-evident means. There are some truths that are self-evident. That's a tree. No, it's not. Man, I ain't even argue with you about that. If you don't have enough sense to know that's a tree, yeah. That's the sun. No, it's not. Dude, that's the sun. No, it's not. No, I mean, Thomas Jefferson said some truths are self-evident. That all men are created equal. I shouldn't have to argue with you about this, okay? Oh, no. Not with the left. No. You can tell them the science says a woman has excess chromosome, man has XY. No, they don't.
Take a look around. Before the curtain rises.
No.
Before the crowd roars.
A woman has excess chromosome, man has XY. No, they don't. fluid. Gender is fluid. So I can tell you today that I'm a woman, right? Yeah. And I can go to a woman's bathroom. Yes, you can. And then tomorrow I can tell you I'm a man. Yeah. See, it's insanity. And what we've done, we have become too politically correct to call it exactly what it is. We want to engage them in some type of intelligent conversation. Instead of saying, look, man, you need help. You need, you need to go to a psychiatrist. We need to put you in an institution. Something is wrong with you. The inmates are running the asylum. It's like anything else. Hitler gets power. What did he do? He made a bunch of psychotics around him. No. A bunch of crazy guys. And then they went to destroying the whole world. Stalin gets power. What does he do? Since he's crazy, brings a bunch of crazy guys around him. They go to killing their own people. Mao Zedong gets power. And what does Mao do? Brings a bunch of other crazy people around him. And they start killing everybody in the 60, 50, 70, 80 million people in China. Now Castro got power. What did Castro do? Brought a bunch of crazy people around him. Started killing people in Cuba, just blowing people's brains out. Him and Che Guevara just went to town. Pol Pot, you name it. Somehow or another, insane people get power. And when they get power, they do crazy stuff. You take it all the way back to Nero, man, when he made his horse a consulate. We are living in that time right now, where insane people have gone at power in media and in government. And they are dictating to us state-sanctioned insanity. And we have to start calling it exactly what it is. I'm not going to entertain your foolishness, man. You're a freaking nutcase. And you need to be put in a straitjacket.
Brother Ellison, he's willing to stand up there and tell the truth. The policies of the left, they don't make sense. Anyone that has common sense can see the insanity around what they're trying to tell us. Men can be women. Women can be men. Men can have babies. What? It makes no sense. And he's right. They're pushing it not only in law, but they're pushing it on our children in schools. It's gotten completely out of hand. It's time for common sense people. It's time, honestly, for Christians to step up and say, no. We're not dealing with it. We're not accepting it. We're pushing back against it.
I'm going to argue with you.
No.
When you engage a fool in an argument, you don't know who the fool is. You're the fool, you know. Chosen man can't argue with a fool. And that's what we've been doing, and I refuse to do it. So we walk around saying, why do black people need DEI? Show you how stupid it is, okay? Show you how stupid DEI is. And I say this in action also.
No.
You say the government is racist. Yeah, government is racist. And businesses are racist. Yeah, they are, and we need DEI in front of action. I said, so you're going to give the racist government and the racist business the ability to go into the black community and choose the people that they want to elevate. Who do you think they're going to choose? Malcolm X or Stephen Fetchit?
No.
Stephen Fetchit. They're going to choose the people that they want, the people that they are comfortable with. And this is why after 50 years of affirmative action, we still at the bottom of everything. Why? Because they went and chose the black people they wanted. The people in the Black Caucus, bunch of Stephen Fetchits.
Absolutely. He took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say, see the Black Caucus. These people have been in power, and they've had the fact that they have a Black Caucus is ridiculous to me. You guys are in there to represent Americans, not just black people. Come on, stop it. But I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you are a Republican and you're black, they won't allow you into the Black Caucus. So why won't they just call it what it is? It's the Black Liberal Caucus. Because if you are a black conservative, they will not accept you. That just lets you know how intolerant the left is. They want all of us to be tolerant of their foolery. their debauchery. But they are some of the most intolerant people on the planet.
What do? Black schools are the worst schools in the history of the world. 85% of the people are not proficient in reading or math.
Huh?
No.
Testing. Is this thing on? Have you figured out the fake news yet? Our children can't ABC or 1, 2, 3. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis real news. Memphis mainstream media investigate what's real, what's fake. Let's have a conversation. Stay tuned for part 2. Black lives don't matter in Memphis. Pay attention. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Are you entertained? Stop playing with these people and they'll stop playing with you. You can't handle the truth, but I hope you learned something new today. Memphis mainstream media investigate what's real, what's fake. To be continued.
It's a great magazine.
At this point, if you're a Democrat, there's a high likelihood you're a sick motherfucker. But if you're a black Democrat, you're a sick